walked this road when I was young, before the morning knew my name, with an old coat across my arm, and dreams too restless to explain. The little shops were opening. I thought I had forever then. This is the road I still remember, the road that carried all my years. It knew the weight upon my shoulders, it knew the hopes I never shared. I was young when I first walked it, and I can almost see him there. The corner store is painted white, the old cafe has disappeared, but evening settles on the street the way it did in younger years. A faded picture in my coat still brings those distant voices near. This is the road I still remember, the road that carried all my years. It knew the weight upon my shoulders, it knew the hopes I never shared. I was young when I first walked it, and I can almost see him there. I would not turn the years around or ask to start again. I only came to thank this road for making who I am. This is the road I still remember, the road that always led me home. And in the quiet evening light, my younger self still walks along. We caught the train before the sun, with coffee warming both our hands. The window showed the waking fields and little towns across the land. You spoke about the years ahead. I thought they waited just for us. On the morning train we used carried dreams we could not name. The world was passing by the glass, and nothing ever felt the same. On the morning train we used to take, I thought those days would always stay. The station clock has changed its face. The wooden bench is painted blue. But when a distant whistle sounds, the years return, and so do you. Two younger shadows by the track still wait beneath the morning sky. On the morning train we used to take, we carried dreams we could not name. The world was passing by the glass, and nothing ever felt the same. On the morning train we used to take, I thought those days would always stay. We never knew where life would lead, we only knew the train would carry us beyond the town and bring us home again. On the morning train we used to take, I hear our younger voices still. The train has gone beyond the town, but in my heart it always will. I found the picture yesterday inside my winter coat. Your name was written on the back in words you softly wrote. We stood beneath the station clock with summer in our eyes. The photograph inside my coat still holds that afternoon. A younger face, a gentler road, the sky had changed too soon. The photograph inside my coat still brings your memory near. The edges have begun to fade. The paper bends with time, but every time I hold it close, your hand still rests in mine. standing there, though we have moved along. The photograph inside my coat still holds that afternoon. A younger face, a gentler road, a sky that changed too soon. The photograph inside my coat still brings your memory near. I carried it through changing towns, through every door I knew. Perhaps I kept that little road because it led to you. The photograph inside my coat still brings the daylight near. And for a moment I am young, whenever you appear. We left the shop at 5:30, with nowhere else to be. The evening sun was on the roofs, the whole wide road was free. You laughed and pushed your sleeves back as bicycles went by. We were young on that street, with the summer at our feet. Every window held a light, every wrong could still turn right. We were young on that street, and the world felt wide and sweet. The record store has closed its doors, the signs have changed their names. But sometimes when I pass that way, I hear our steps again. Two careless shadows down the road, still walking side by side. We were young on that street, with the summer at our feet. Every window held a light, every wrong could still turn right. We were young on that street, and the world felt wide and sweet. We had no map, we had no plan, just evening in our hands. We thought the road belonged to us, and somehow it still can. We were young on that street, where the past and present meet. And for one warm moment there, I can feel us everywhere. I walked home later than I planned. The shops were closing one by one. The evening rested on the road. The working day was almost done. Then through the trees I saw a light, still shining from our window there. The light that waited by the window always knew the road I took. It never asked where I had wandered. It only warmed the room. The light that waited by the window was all I needed to come home. The years have changed the little street. The gate no longer stands the same. But every time the daylight fades, that quiet glow returns again. It brings me back to simpler nights and someone waiting by the door. The light that waited by the window always knew the road I took. It never asked where I had wandered. It only warmed the room. The light that waited by the window was all I needed to come home. I crossed 1,000 evening roads and carried many years, but one small light could always make the distance disappear. The light that waited by the window still follows everywhere I roam. And when the evening finds me tired, it gently leads me home. I found your letter in a drawer beneath an old receipt. The paper held a summer day and footsteps on our street. You wrote that time would change the town, but not the road we knew. The letter I carried home still speaks in your old way. It brings the quiet evening back, and all we could not say. fold is worn and thin, but every line still opens up. The years I kept within. The house is gone, the gate is new, but I remember you. The letter I carried home still speaks in your old way. It brings the quiet evening back, and all we could not say. The letter I carried home has never left my heart. I never wrote the answer down. I thought there would be time, but every road I traveled since has carried back your lines. The letter I carried home still waits beside the light, and when I read your words again, the years return tonight. We waited by the faded sign when all the shops were closed. The summer night was warm and still. A soft wind crossed the road. You said the bus would come in time. I said I did not mind. The last bus we waited for was slow beneath the light. We had nowhere else to go, and all the world was quiet. The last bus we waited for still passes through my mind. The bench is gone, the road is wide, the station has a name. But when the evening traffic fades, that corner looks the same. Two younger hearts beside the road, still laughing at the time. The last bus we waited for was slow beneath the light. We had nowhere else to go, and all the world was quiet. The last bus we waited for still passes through my mind. We thought that night would never end. We thought the road was ours, but every bus must leave the stop and carry off the hours. The last bus we waited for still glows beneath that sign. And somewhere in the summer dark, you are still there beside me. Your jacket lay across the seat. The sleeves were folded down. We drove beyond the evening lights and left the sleeping town. The radio was playing low. You watch the fields go by. The jacket on the back seat still rides that road with me. Through every quiet turning and every line of trees, the jacket on the back seat still holds that summer night. The road is wider than before. The filling station's gone. But when the headlights cross that hill, the old song carries on. I almost hear you speak again above the engine sound. We only knew the night was warm, and you were there with me. The jacket on the back seat still moves beneath the light, and for a few remembered miles, you ride with me tonight. We walked beyond the edge of town when all the fields were still. The evening stars were coming out above the distant hill. You said the road looked different then, as though it knew our names. The road beneath the evening stars still shines inside my mind. It carried all our quiet words and left no step behind. The road beneath the evening stars still leads me back to you. The houses now stand farther out. The old stone wall is gone. But when the summer darkness falls, that gentle road lives on. I hear your footsteps next to mine, as clear as long ago. The road beneath the evening stars still shines inside my mind. It carried all our quiet words and left no step behind. The road beneath the evening stars still leads me back to you. Turn the years around. I only keep that road with me wherever I am found. The road beneath the evening stars still glows beyond the blue. Every time the night grows still, it leads me back to you. Traveled roads I did not know, through towns I cannot name. I watched the seasons cross the fields, and nothing stayed the same. But every road I wandered down still turned my heart toward home. Was waiting all along. Through every mile and every year, it knew where I belonged. The road that brought me home still carries me tonight. Porch light glows beyond the trees. The gate is old and worn. I hear the gravel underneath, just as I I did before. The years have changed the house I knew, but not the welcome there. Just a place I left so long ago, but home was every quiet hand that never let me go. The road that brought me home has followed all my years, and now beneath the evening light, the way is bright and clear. The road that brought me home was always leading here. I walked this road when I was young, before the morning knew my name, with an old coat across my arm, and dreams too restless to explain. The little shops were opening. I thought I had forever then. This is the road I still remember, the road that carried all my years. It knew the weight upon my shoulders, it knew the hopes I never shared. I was young when I first walked it, and I can almost see him there. The corner store is painted white, the old cafe has disappeared, but evening settles on the street the way it did in younger years. A faded picture in my coat still brings those distant voices near. This is the road I still remember, the road that carried all my years. It knew the weight upon my shoulders, it knew the hopes I never shared. I was young when And in the quiet evening light, my younger self still walks along. We caught the train before the sun, with coffee warming both our hands. The window showed the waking fields and little towns across the land. You spoke about the years ahead. I thought they waited just for us. On the morning train we used to take, we carried dreams we could not name. The world was passing by the glass, and nothing ever felt the same. On the morning train we used to take, I thought those days would always stay. The station clock has changed its face. The wooden bench is painted blue, but when a distant whistle sounds, the years return, and so do you. Two younger shadows by the track still wait beneath the morning sky. On the morning train we used to take, we carried dreams we could not name. The world was passing by the glass, and nothing ever felt the same. On the morning train we used to take, I thought those days would always stay. We never knew where life would lead. We only knew the train would carry us beyond the town and bring us home again. On the morning train we used to take, I hear our younger voices still. The train has gone beyond the town, but in my heart it always will. I found the picture yesterday inside my winter coat. Your name was written on the back in words you softly wrote. We stood beneath the station clock with summer in our eyes. The photograph inside my coat still holds that afternoon. A younger face, a gentler road, the sky had changed too soon. The photograph inside my coat still brings your memory near. The edges have begun to fade. The paper bends with time, but every time I hold it close, your hand still rests in mine. The station clock is standing there, though we have moved along. The photograph inside my coat still holds that afternoon. A younger face, a gentler road, a sky that changed too soon. The photograph inside my coat still brings your memory near. I carried it through changing towns, through every door I knew. Perhaps I kept that little road because it led to you. The photograph inside my coat still brings the daylight near. And for a moment I am young, whenever you appear. We left the shop at 5:30 with nowhere else to be. The evening sun was on the roofs, the whole wide road was free. You laughed and pushed your sleeves back as bicycles went by. We were young on that street with the summer at our feet. Every window held a light, every wrong could still turn right. We were young on that street, and the world felt wide and sweet. The record store has closed its doors, the signs have changed their names. But sometimes when I pass that way, I hear our steps again. Two careless shadows down the road, still walking side by side. and sweet. We had no map, we had no plan, just evening in our hands. We thought the road belonged to us, and somehow it still can. We were young on that street where the past and present meet, and for one warm moment there I can feel us everywhere. I walked home later than I planned. The shops were closing one by one. The evening rested on the road. The working day was almost done. Then through the trees I saw a light, still shining from our window there. The light that waited by the window always knew the road I took. It never asked where I had wandered, it only warmed the room. The light that waited was all I needed to come home. The years have changed the little street. The gate no longer stands the same, but every time the daylight fades, that quiet glow returns again. It brings me back to simpler nights and someone waiting by the door. The light that waited by the window always knew the road I took. It never asked where I had wandered, it only warmed the room. The light that waited by the window was all I needed to come home. I crossed 1,000 evening roads and carried many years, but one small light could always make the distance disappear. The light that waited by the window still follows everywhere I roam. And when the evening finds me tired, it gently leads me home. I found your letter in a drawer beneath an old receipt. The paper held a summer day and footsteps on that time would change the town, but not the road we knew. The letter I carried home still speaks in your old way. It brings the quiet evening back, and all we could not say. The letter I carried home has never left my heart. Has faded at the edge. The fold is worn and thin, but every line still opens up. The years I kept within. The house is gone, the gate is new, but I remember you. The letter I carried home still speaks in your old way. It brings the quiet evening back, and all we could not say. The letter I carried home has never left my heart. I never wrote the answer down. I thought there would be time, but every road I traveled since has carried back your lines. The letter I carried home still waits beside the light, and when I read your words again, the years return tonight. We waited by the faded sign when all the shops were closed. The summer night was warm and still. A soft wind crossed the road. You said the bus would come in time. I said I did not mind. The last bus we waited for was slow beneath the light. We had nowhere else to go, and all the world was quiet. The last bus we waited for still passes through my mind. The bench is gone, the road is wide. This station has a name, but when the evening traffic fades, that corner looks the same. Two younger hearts beside the road, still laughing at the time. The last bus we waited for was slow beneath the light. We had nowhere else to go, and all the world was quiet. The last bus we waited for still passes through my mind. We thought that night would never end, we thought the road was ours, but every bus must leave the stop and carry off the hours. The last bus we waited for still glows beneath that sign. And somewhere in the summer dark, you are still there beside me. Your jacket lay across the seat, the sleeves were folded down. We drove beyond the evening lights and left the sleeping town. The radio was playing low, you watch the fields go by. The jacket on the back seat still rides that road with me, through every quiet turning and every line of trees. The jacket on the back seat still holds that summer night. The road is wider than before, the filling station's gone, but when the headlights cross that hill, the old song carries on. I almost hear you speak again above the engine sound. We only knew the night was warm, and you were there with me. jacket on the back seat still moves beneath the light, and for a few remembered miles you ride with me tonight. We walked beyond the edge of town when all the fields were still. The evening stars were coming out above the distant hill. You said the road looked different then, as though it knew our names. The road beneath the evening stars still shines inside my mind. It carried all our quiet words and left no step behind. The road beneath the evening stars still leads me back to you. The houses now stand farther out, the old stone wall is gone. But when the summer darkness falls, that gentle road lives on. I hear your footsteps next to mine, as clear as long ago. The road beneath the evening stars still shines inside my mind. It carried all our quiet words and left no step behind. The road beneath the evening stars still leads me back to you. With me, wherever I am found. The road beneath the evening stars still glows beyond the blue, and every time the night grows still, it leads me back to you. I traveled roads I did not know, through towns I cannot name. I watched the seasons cross the fields and nothing stayed the same. But every road I wandered down still turned my heart toward home. The road that brought me home was waiting all along. Through every mile and every year, it knew where I belonged. The road that brought me home still carries me tonight. The porch light glows beyond the trees. The gate is old and worn. I hear the gravel underneath, just as I did before. The years have changed the house I knew, but not the welcome there. Just a place I left so long ago. But home was every quiet hand that never let me go. The road that brought me home has followed all my years, and now beneath the evening light, the way is bright and clear. The road that brought me home was always leading here. Mm-hmm.